Hi, this is Igor Kafet, CEO of Igor Soloets. Thank you for investing the time to better understand how to buy the best soloets for your online business. I'm grateful for the opportunity to provide you with information about best soloet practices and help you choose the best traffic sources to work with. I've been in the soloed business for almost 10 years, and in that time I've learned that traffic generation is a subject of much confusion. In fact, people have so many misconceptions about soloeds that I decided to offer this consumer education message so when you're ready to select a soloed provider, you can make an informed, intelligent decision and avoid scams. In just a moment, I'll share with you 5 costly misconceptions about soloed traffic. Plus, I'll offer 4 recommendations, and I'll give you 6 questions you should ask a soloed provider before you buy traffic from them. If you'd like to skip over this consumer information and ask a specific question, or if you want to speak to a soloed conversion expert, simply submit a free contact form on our website at igorsolowets.com, and I promise that one of my team members will get in touch with you within less than 24 hours. Now, here's misconception number 1. Soloeds are low-quality form of traffic like SafeList, Traffic Exchanges, and Fiverr. No. While there are some flaky soloed sources that deliver beaten-to-death freebie-seeking leads, for the most part, if you're working with a legitimate and proven soloed agency, the leads you get are much higher quality than safe lists and traffic exchanges. You should, however, look out for soloed vendors who lure you in with dirt cheap prices. The only reason they heavily discount their clicks is because that's the only way they can make money with their dead lists. If it were a responsive list, they charge anywhere from 90 cents to $1.50 per click. Misconception number 2. If the soloed source is good, the traffic converts to sales instantly. Not entirely. You should get some sales up front if you've got a solid and proven offer. But most of your sales will always come from your follow-up, which is why it's important for you to have a no strategy in place before running traffic. A no strategy is how you follow up with the 99% of prospects who visit your webpage and decide not to sign up. If you don't have a tested no strategy in your business, consider using our done-for-you solution at d4yigorsolowets.com. That's d number 4 y.igorsolowets.com. If you already have a follow-up strategy in place, a rule of thumb to stick by is first 30 days. If you haven't gotten any sales from your soloed in that time, consider trying another source because you might have not gotten quality leads. Also, it's vital when reviewing different soloed vendors and analyzing their testimonials to look for proof of sales and positive ROI rather than just high opt-in rates, which are common. In fact, some shady characters will go as far as using incentivized traffic to make it seem like they're sending responsive opt-in leads, but you can easily spot those because such traffic never results in sales. Misconception number 3. Relying on solid creative or a swipe to pre-frame your offer. No. Soloed vendors use few different types of creative to send traffic to your offer. Some use targeted emails that talk in great detail, educating the subscriber about what's going to happen when they click on the link. That's the traditional approach to email marketing, and I'm sad to say it's almost dead. There's only a handful of old-school email marketers that still use this approach to email copy. The email marketing industry has been aggressively evolving throughout the last few years. Since 2011, because of a ridiculously high amount of ClickBank product launches, list owners were forced to transition from educational email swipes to curiosity-based creative that drives the click. The reason for change is the massive inbox clutter caused by everyone and their brother promoting every product under the sun. Subscribers quickly became immune to the old-school email marketing tactics, forcing list owners to step up their game to a new level. Today, when investing in soloed traffic, it's important to make sure your squeeze page is able to convert the prospect on its own, without any additional pre-framing by the email itself, which, for the most part, is only used to drive the click. Do that, and it's likely your promotions will produce a positive ROI on a regular basis. If you don't have a great squeeze page, please email us at support@igorsolowets.com and we'll create you one for free when you order traffic. We will also guarantee 30% opt-in rate on your new squeeze page without traffic or your money back. We'll happily hold the risk squarely on our shoulders so you can grow your business with the much-needed peace of mind. Email us at support@igorsolowets.com. Misconception number 4. The soloed vendor that offers the lowest price is the vendor you should work with. Maybe, but not always. Here are 2 important points to consider. Point number 1. You may be a victim of being sold fake traffic. Soloed industry is like the wild, wild west. It's not regulated. There's no soloed police that can chase the bad guys away. That's why some shady characters take advantage of soloed beginners by selling dirt cheap bot clicks. Bot stands for robot. In other words, these aren't real human beings. These are computer programs which are designed to create a false appearance of activity. They're extremely difficult to spot up front. I've personally bought tens of thousands of dollars worth of fake traffic over the years, testing different solo vendors. If you're in doubt, it's better to hold back and do some further research. Point number 2. The price you see advertised may not be the price you pay. Many marketers have learned that the low price they saw advertised was not the amount they ended up paying for the solo ad. And if you invested in solo ads before, you too may have been the victim of false and misleading advertising. You probably learned the hard way that some solo ad sellers offer a cheap price, usually between 30 and 50 cents per click, and then send you crappy clicks that result in low opt-in rates and no sales. Some of them may even break the law by using illegal bait-and-switch tactics. As a result, you end up paying $3 to $7 per an unresponsive lead. As in all businesses and professions, the solo ad industry has its share of bad apples. I take no pleasure in telling you this, but some are unethical, and sadly a few are dishonest. By their misleading advertising and false promises, they cast a dark shadow on our entire industry. Then you'll find other solo ad vendors, professionals like me, who work hard to earn your trust and respect. As a way of improving our profession, I've dedicated my business to educating the public. The only way you can make an intelligent decision is to have all the facts you need, and this is why I've recorded this message. Misconception number 5. Solo ad provider should mail out your solo ad right away. I wish this were true, but it isn't. Consumers often think that if they want a solo ad mailed out today, they can. This isn't always true. Honest, reputable solo ad vendors usually run a strict mailing schedule on a first-come, first-served basis. So to lock in your mailing spot, you need to pay for it first. Here's why. Naturally, there's hundreds of marketers demanding my traffic every single day. And while some need more time to make up their mind on the type and size of a solo ad they'd like to run, others know exactly what they want and jump right in to get it. Due to an overwhelming demand, no mailing spot can or should be guaranteed to anyone until it's 100% paid for. You'll be glad to know that often you won't have to wait too long to mail out an ad. For example, if you're just getting started and you're looking to test drive our traffic with 200 to 300 clicks, it's likely we'll be able to mail out your ad fairly quickly because it's easier to squeeze in 200 clicks than it is to blast 2,000 visitors your way. So even though I can't give you an exact mail-out date before you submit your order, here are things I consider when scheduling an ad. First, type of an ad. Certain types of ads require extra segmenting and targeting. We offer regular solo ads, warm traffic, web traffic, and the brand new and the highest converting by far, my enhanced traffic source. Second, size of the ad. 2,000 visitors take longer to deliver than 500. Third, type of an offer. If you'd like to mail out a popular offer or business opportunity, we insist on spacing out the ads in order to replenish our list with fresh virgin leads before the next promotion. This way, we guarantee you get fresh eyeballs to your offer. To recap, I consider the type of an ad, the size of the ad, and the offer type, so you can now imagine every solo ad is different. If you're thinking to run your first solo ad, I offer these 4 recommendations. Recommendation number 1. Make a commitment to yourself to get your solo ad efforts off the ground. The longer you remain motionless, the more you're leaving on the table. Plus, the more people are discovering solo ads every single day, further decreasing your chances to profit with this traffic source. Recommendation number 2. List your objectives. Do you want to only generate freebie-seeking opt-in leads, or do you want to generate sales too, like my many clients do? Do you want to work with an honest, reputable solo ad vendor, or are you willing to risk working with a solo ad vendor that offers you the lowest price, knowing they may not be there tomorrow to answer your emails? Recommendation number 3. Ask questions. The way you learn about a solo ad vendor is to ask specific questions and listen carefully to the answers. Here are the questions I suggest you ask. Are you able to present me with the case studies or testimonials from your previous clients? Did they make any sales with your list or just opt-ins? What method of traffic generation do you use to build your list? How long have you been selling solo ads? Do you mail both free and paid offers or just free offers? How long does it take you to deliver X amount of clicks? Recommendation number 4. Once you're satisfied that you're working with an honest and competent professional, initiate contact with them and ask them if they offer any guarantees. This is going to immediately cut off about 90% of the so-called solo ad sources because they'll never guarantee your satisfaction or results. When you link arms with us, we guarantee a successful solo. For more information, please visit igorsoloads.com. By following these 4 recommendations, you'll gain all the information you need to make an informed, intelligent decision. You will get real traffic, not fake. It will be delivered on time, and you'll get great results. Your next step is to apply for a free, no obligation consultation by submitting an application at the bottom of our homepage at igorsolowitz.com. Here's one last point. I know that many consumers are skeptical about buying paid traffic. Some don't believe it'll work for them, others don't think they're smart enough, others are afraid to lose money, and there's another group of people, by far the largest one, which believes they need to be a guru or a pro marketer to qualify to use paid traffic in their business. These marketers are stuck doing social media marketing, harassing friends and family, and some are still doing hotel meetings and cold calls. They're making a conscious decision every morning to get out of bed and live a nightmare, while marketers who create leverage and time freedom by using paid traffic to drive targeted leads to their business are living the 4-hour workweek. So if that's you, let me help you make a smooth transition by guaranteeing your first solo ad. That's right, either we deliver for you or you don't pay. What could be more fair? As a matter of fact, add this question to the list. Question number 6. Do you guarantee your work? Not all vendors do, and it's important that you have this information before you make a decision. Your next step is to submit a free application at igorsolowitz.com and wait to hear from us. On behalf of myself and my team, I thank you for your kind attention.